This is the second part of the nutrition facts labels, and thank you for staying with us. We went over several things: serving size, calories, things to promote, things to limit, the ingredients, and the percentage daily value, which I didn't write before, but we did go over, is based on 2,000 calories per day. I was talking with Bhakti before this, and one of the things that she brought up was, what if I don't need 2,000 calories? What if I'm smaller than that? Or what if I need more than 2,000 calories? Well, I mean, if you think about it, if you were to take 2,000 calories and divide it by 4, you would actually get 500 calories. And so basically, if you divide everything by 4 and you subtract it, you can get to make it based on a 1,500 calorie diet. If you were to divide it by 4 and then add it to it, you would get 2,500 calories. So that's how you would do that. So we went back to the grocery store and we looked at the different kinds of milk. So Bhakti, based on what we talked about, what is the first thing that you're looking at?
I would look at low-fat milk or fat-free milk.
Okay, so we have identified that maybe these 3 choices are maybe the best based on the name. But what about the nutrition facts label?
So I would go with fat serving size for chocolate. 1 cup is 160 calories.
Okay.
And if I compare that to 1%, it's just 120 calories. But they both are low fat, so why does 1% low fat milk have low calories than the chocolate milk?
Well, I think you would have to look at the kinds of nutrients too, because I think the 1% talks about the amount of fat in the food, right? But I think that you might get some other calories from other things.
What is other things?
Like, I think, for example, if you look closely, remember the things that we said that you should probably limit. It seems that the sugar is 25 grams in this one, and the sugar is 15 grams in this one.
Oh, I see.
So 15 grams of sugar and 25 grams sugar here. In fact, I think that this 25 grams makes the amount of total calories per serving even more than whole milk.
Oh yeah. It's like half the sugar.
Yeah, so it's like half the sugar, and even though this is lower in fat, actually the amount of calories that you get from sugar even amounts to more calories than whole milk. Now let's look at fat-free milk. Fat-free milk seems like it has 90 calories, and it has 12 grams of sugar. Okay, so it seems like it has the least amount of sugar, the least amount of calories. But I think there's one thing that we mentioned. I just want to do a double check, right? Looking at the serving size, it seems like they're all 1 cup, so that's good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes you can really get tripped up if it's different serving sizes.
So Bryan, are you trying to say that if we pick like whole milk, 1% or fat-free, the only difference would be in terms of fat? But if we pick like a flavored milk to a fat-free milk, the difference is in sugar.
Yeah. And so I think the reason I think why this example is really important is because looking at the nutrition facts label, you're able to not fall for a trick that might happen. And I think a lot of people, unfortunately, they have really good intentions. They want to choose a low-fat milk, but they want to choose low-fat milk that they'll actually like, and so they'll choose the 1% chocolate milk, but it actually has the most calories out of everything, even though it's low-fat. So knowing how to read a nutrition facts label can really help with that.
Yeah, sure.